My story really started back in college when I was introduced to architectural engineering by my college roommate. I was studying computer science at the time as a freshman and really honestly struggling and not enjoying it. And I listened to a couple of things she was learning about, and that really was a catalyst to change my major and try something different. I'd always been fascinated by buildings and architecture, and architectural engineering was just kind of the next level in that world for me. So once I switched majors, I started taking all the engineering classes, and one of them happened to be basically an HVAC 101 class, and introduced me to the idea of building loads and how energy use goes up and down based on how efficient your envelope is and the systems in your building, and equating heat transfer from a conceptual level to an actual application was really kind of a breakthrough concept for me that drove my interest in the mechanical engineering side of things. So thankfully found this portion of the world, and was involved in the solar house team as well in college, and that kind of geared me towards the sustainability aspect of how do we reduce energy use in buildings. So with that, I really started off in the industry at Ross and Baruzzini and knew right away I only wanted to do mechanical. There was no interest in electrical or plumbing or fire protection for me. But thankfully, I landed at R&B and started working with a great group of people who were great mentors for me and taught me a lot of great things, and really encouraged me to maintain the sustainability focus. So I kind of got lucky just in some respects because the projects we had at the time were more suited to energy and performance. So that's kind of how I have kept my foot in this part of our industry for my career. And, along the way, there's always been the feeling that, okay, you're a woman in the industry, and yes, you're one of the few. But I think over the years, I've really kind of been excited to see that the numbers have started to turn a little bit more towards women being more common in our industry, and the education system pipeline kind of bolstering women in STEM. So I'm looking forward to, over my career, seeing the numbers get better and better, and women being much more accepted to be in the engineering and math and science fields.